hosts join us here on the parade route. Have a safe trip back. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Hey, don't forget, the carnival is still going right now and tonight as well. We want to invite you out there. They got those armbands on sale, $25. They got 2 sessions today. You go down there right now until 5 o'clock for $25, or excuse me, until 6 o'clock tonight for $25. And then tonight at 5, you want to go to 5 all the way till 11 p.m., that's $25 as well, as the 89er Carnival wraps up. And we were there Wednesday night, we were there Thursday night, and you can't come to the parade or the carnival without the great food here in Guthrie. There's great food down at the Carnival, which is on 3rd Street in Oklahoma. Of course, right in the middle of 1st Street on Oklahoma, and also on 1st Street between Oklahoma, Harrison, and Cleveland. Great food. We were able to get those. The boys, my boys, love the corn dogs. Funnel cakes are popular. Phil is away from the bacon this year, but the gyros are there. It is just loaded with great stuff. Everyone loves Food Parade.
You know, really, on today's day, you know, the parade's really just the beginning. There's so many great things to do, and the weather looks like it is going to really cooperate. So I think we've really been lucky in that regard. So encourage folks to get on down here. Come and take in the carnival, get some food, have some fun.
Some scenes last night from the Geezers and Gassers and Hogs car show last night.
Great deal.
It was a little bit of rain, but nothing too bad. You're able to go out there, and they do a great job of going back and reliving some history here with their vehicles. They love their vehicles, and a big thank you to all those who brought out their vehicles, braved the weather conditions, and did a great job.
Did a wonderful job. I was told they had around 70 or 80 cars. I think the weather did hurt them a little bit. Some folks stayed home because of the weather that would have been bringing cars out, but still great numbers and a lot of fun.
Again, big thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors for the 84th edition of the parade here on GTV 20. You see them on your screen there. A big thank you to them. Also, a big thank you to the 89er committee for getting this all organized once again this year.
Well, of course, we got to thank our great folks here that are working behind the scenes.
And before we're going to brag on them just a little bit.
I don't want to brag on them. I just want to say thank you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget tonight, we mentioned a couple times, but don't forget tonight, down at the Logan County Fairgrounds, 7:30 p.m. sharp, but kind of go before that, 6 o'clock. That's the real fun stuff.
The mutton bust.
The mutton bust. And crazy kids, crazy sheep, can't go wrong.
Passionate parents.
6 o'clock, and then after that, there's the 7:30. It's for the Wounded Warrior Bull Riding and Concert featuring Jack Rowdy. That's, again, $10 for 13 and over. 5 to 12 ages is only $5. 4 and Phil Nichols is free. 4 and under free.
4 and under free, and come out, take advantage. We've got a great facility out there, and they're doing wonderful things, and just a great deal.
And then tomorrow, it all wraps up. They've added an extra day to the festivities this week. It is the Guthrie 89er Days Sunday concert, and that will feature the Byron Burline Band and Kyle Denningham and Horseshoe Road, and that all will be downtown Guthrie, 2nd and Harrison Street. It all begins at noon with an outdoor old-time gospel music and sing-along featuring local choirs and performers. And then at 1:30, the Bluegrass concert. Again, mentioned Byron Burline and also Kyle Dillingham and the Horseshoe Band. Byron and his crew will be on at 1:30, followed by Kyle at 2:30. Of course, they will have food vendors, and also tomorrow they will pay tribute to the anniversary of the April 19th, 1995 Oklahoma City bombing.
Yeah, bring your lawn chairs out, sit down, enjoy some great music, food, and celebrate and remember the families and the victims of that horrific day. You know, I think that's one of the things we love about Oklahoma is we can always find a way to turn something that's horribly negative into a positive. This is just another example of that great Oklahoma spirit.
Hard to imagine, 20 years ago.
Yeah, crazy. It really is. We were talking earlier, I was in Kansas getting ready to go have a business meeting in Wichita, Kansas, and it is definitely one of those moments that you never forget where you were when it happened. So.
And, again, don't forget, if you missed any part of this broadcast or if you were at the parade and you want to see this broadcast again, it will be replayed right here on GTV 20 at 2 o'clock as well as 6 o'clock. Don't forget the the City of Guthrie's website. They'll have it on there. They'll have the YouTube page as well, and even Guthrie News page might even share it as well. So
you think you might?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, they got our names corrected.
They did?
Yeah, Chris, Phil.
I kind of like being Chris Evans. for a little while. That was
It's
fun.
kind of weird because I'm on your left, but it looks like I'm on your right.
Yeah.
Kind of a little different.
But you're always in our heart, Chris. Everybody's
Absolutely.
heart. Chris is in everybody's heart.
Appreciate
So.
that. Weather held off. We promised it would. And
Weather held off. James Long didn't get any tickets driving in the parade today, which is always an accomplishment. James is kind of an aggressive driver. Some would say he has a driving problem. Hi, James.
We got to go.
Oh, we got to go?
We
gotta
go. We're surrounded by police officers.
Surrounded by police again. Okay, very good.
And so, hey, big thank you to the film crew down here.
Did a great job. Appreciate him.
Jim Ogren.
Kevin, yep.
Kevin Dixon.
Yep.
And Aaron, who's never seen but
Right.
always gets everything organized. Aaron Ryburn up there in City Hall on the second floor, getting it all together, and tries to make us sound as best as possible. We can't look very well.
Yeah, look at me. I got a face for radio, but that's all right. We're having fun anyway.
Absolutely. So big thank you to all those people behind the scenes, and
Yeah.
big thank you to, again, our sponsors, and thank you for watching the parade, and hopefully we'll get invited to do it again next year.
I hope so. This year, we were lucky to get called back after the incident last year, but we appreciate them giving us another shot.
And that's our broadcast for the 84th edition of the 89er Days Parade. Hope you enjoyed it. For my partner, Phil Nichols, I'm Chris Evans. We'll see you next year at the 89er Days Parade.
Thank you, guys.